Hello, boys and girls, St. Helens children. It's Mr. Chappell here, ready to share another story. You may have seen the video of me reading the Octonauts, but we love reading at St. Helens so much, and we love books at St. Helens that I wanted to read 2 stories today. So I'm going to share another story with you, and that's Gilbert the Hero. So you might already be making a prediction about what we think Gilbert and which one is Gilbert and why he is going to be a hero. So let's have a look at this story today on the story of Gilbert the Hero. This is my little brother Finn. Gilbert the great white shark proudly told his friend Rita. Mum says he can come to the park with us. We can teach him all our games. But he's too small to play with us, Rita grumbled. He'll spoil everything. No, he won't, Gilbert grinned. We'll have great fun together. Come on. Gilbert took Finn by the fin as they all swam off to the park. Don't let Finn out of your sight, Mrs. Munch called. Let's go on the seesaw first, Gilbert said, sitting Finn on the low end. Rita sat with Finn to balance it. Hold tight, she called, as Gilbert held himself on the high end. Thump! The seesaw hit the seabed. Whee! Finn and Rita catapulted out of the water, somersaulted through the air, and fell back into the ocean with a big splash. Way! Yelled Finn. Way! Finn's too small for this game, Rita told Gilbert. How about a game of Finball? Gilbert placed an empty sea urchin in front of his little brother. Now whack it with your tail, he said. Finn flapped his tail with all his might, but he couldn't hit the urchin. Way! He yelled. Way! Never mind, Gilbert told him. I'll flick it to you. You try to stop it. Be careful, Gilbert, called Rita. But it was too late. Gilbert flicked the urchin hard with his tail and... thunk! The urchin hit Finn in the tummy. Way! He yelled as he was bowled over and over and over and way! Finn's too small for this game too, said Rita. You're right, Gilbert sighed. We can't play any games with Finn. Cheer up, Rita said. Let's put him on the seaweed swing whilst we think of something else to play. Gilbert and Rita watched Finn swing to and fro on the seaweed swing at the edge of the park. The little shark chuckled as a shoal of silvery fish shimmered around him. Finn's having fun now, Rita smiled. But it isn't very exciting, is it? Gilbert grumbled. Just then, Mallet, the hammerhead, zoomed into the park on his skate. Now that's what I call exciting, Gilbert said. Mallet skidded to halt in front of Gilbert and Rita. Want to go? He asked. Gilbert's eyes lit up. Yes, please. Wonder what's going to happen. But what about Finn? Rita asked. He'll be okay, Gilbert said. We can look out for him. Gilbert checked that his little brother was safely strapped into the swing. We won't be long, he told Finn. What do you think? Should he be leaving? Should he be leaving his little brother behind on the swing? Gilbert and Rita whizzed round the park, loop in a loop, waving at Finn every time they passed the swings. Finn giggled happily as they skated by. But all of a sudden, behind the seaweed swings, went dark as night. The shoal of fish scattered into a shower of sparkles. An enormous orca swept over the seaweed with a beak full of fish. The size of the orca whale. A killer whale! Gilbert was so shocked, he fell off the skate. Wait, Finn yelled, wait! The orca's eyes widened as it spat out its mouthful of fish. Oh no, gasped Gilbert. It's seen Finn. And you strapped him into the swing, Rita cried. Finn's trapped. The orca will have him for lunch. It's Finn trapped just there, and the orca's on his way down. Oh no, it's a problem in the story. There's the orca diving on down. Not if I can help it, said Gilbert, thrashing his tail with all his might. The water churned and foamed as he rocketed towards his little brother. But would he get there in time? Is he going to save his brother? Look how quick Gilbert's going. Gilbert's going so quickly just there. The orca opened his jaws just about as Gilbert chomped through the seaweed swing and dragged Finn away. Phew, sighed Gilbert. That was close. But the orca wasn't giving up. Look, it's coming back, cried Rita. We have to get out of here, Gilbert. The wreck, gasped Gilbert. We can hide in the wreck. Gilbert and Rita swam frantically towards the wreck, dragging Finn's swing between them. The orca's japs snapped at the tails, the jaws snapping. He's chasing them. Look how he's quickly. The orca's chasing. Look how Gilbert and Rita and Finn are swimming away really, really quickly. Quick, hide in here. Gilbert pushed Finn and Rita towards a small hole in the wreck. Then he dived into the cabin. The sea swirled as the orca nosed around the wreck. It was getting closer and closer to Gilbert's hiding place. Gilbert shuddered as his enormous black eye filled the cabin window. He held his breath. Bunk! The orca's head stuck in the window frame. Crack! The wood splintered as it backed off. You're too big to get us, Gilbert grinned. Then with a flick of his tail, the orca was gone. You can come out now, Gilbert called to Rita and Finn. The orca's gone. All around the wreck, sea creatures popped out of their hiding places. But there was no sign of Finn or Rita. Gilbert's heart was in his mouth. He frantically searched all the empty hiding places. Had the orca eaten Finn and Rita? Boo! Finn and Rita popped out the barrel of the seabed. Aha! Gilbert yelled, leaping into the sea and flapping his fins in surprise. Do it again, chuckled Finn. Rita giggled. You were right, Gilbert, she said. It is fun playing with Finn, and he's really good at one of our games. Hide and seek, Gilbert grinned. There's a lovely little story there about Gilbert, Finn and Rita as they'd gone off on their adventure and had lots of fun in the depths of the ocean. And hopefully you've had fun today doing all your different Wow Day activities. And we're really looking forward to seeing some of the things that you will put on Class Dojo and Tapestry. And who knows, maybe you're going to write a story about Gilbert the Hero or some of the Octonaut stories that we've been doing. And I hope I'd better go now quickly and swim away because I don't want that orca from the book Gilbert the Hero to come after my fish. So I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. Better swim away really quickly. So I'm going to swim away really, really